Hello, dear ones, enlightened ones, inspired ones, my enchanted brothers and sisters. Hello, hello, hello. And of course, happy holidays. For those who celebrated Christmas, I hope it was a joyous and peaceful time. And we're getting ready to, and those also who are selling Kwanzaa, I hope you were enjoying your holiday as well. For those who don't know me, my name is Cindy St. Martine, and I'm certified angel therapist. I'm certified in mindfulness, certified in holistic health and healing. I'm also a Reiki master for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for this end of the year, beginning of a new year, 2019 general reading. Hello, beautiful Connie. Thank you for popping in. Hello, beautiful Jeanette. Thank you for popping in too and saying hi. So I thought, hello, my beautiful friend Kim. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for the love. Thank you all. I hope you are enjoying this weekend and getting ready to say goodbye to 2018 and ready to welcome 2019. Hello, beautiful Colleen. Thank you for popping in. Minerva, hello. Happy New Year to you too, beautiful Minerva. Thank you for the love. If you guys are preparing for the new year, if you're celebrating, however you're celebrating, I hope you find peace and love and joy. I gotta scroll down here. Happy New Year, Colleen. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Connie. Thank you for looking at them. Thank you so much for enjoying. I had a very wonderful Christmas celebration and Portuguese style with Tilly's family. It was a delight. Hello there, my darling. Tilly's in the other room. Hi there. So I like when he does that. He's close by. So you guys say hi to Tilly. He likes all the attention and the love for him too. Oh, okay, cards mixed up. So I thought we'll come on to just do a general reading right now. Hopefully tomorrow I can do a twin flame and pick your own card for the new year. But I already called upon God, Descendant Masters, Archangel, especially Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, and Spirit in the universe to be with me. Because of power of intention and law of attraction, can't pick a wrong card. But I thought this is a great way to, let's see what the angels have to say as we get ready for a brand new year. And you create what's going to happen. So you want to stay positive. You want to stay excited for what's to come. You don't want to focus on anything negative. You really want to let everything go that's happened in the past. Clean house, clear your mind, clear your house of anything that's old, that no longer serves you, that's in the past. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Silly, he's funny. So I'm shuffling. We're getting started. I'm shuffling the Archangel Michael prayer cards because those who know me know I like to start off with Archangel Michael and see what he has to say. And so we'll see what pops out here. Archangel Michael, please come to us right now. Select the prayer and card. Okay, this one. Okay, this is really good. This is one of my favorites. He says, you created the situation. You have the power to change it. But we have to realize that we create everything, and anything that we think is a terrible thing that happens in our lives. I'm not saying you created something terrible, but what's happening is you're not following your path, or you're not seeing something wonderful. So the universe and God steps in and shakes things up. Okay, so it's actually a blessing. Maybe you're making the wrong choices or wrong decisions. So God comes in, your angels come in and shake things up. And it may sound like or seem like it's something terrible, but it's not. It's there to wake you up, make you more aware of what's happening and the decisions and choices that you're making, so you can make changes that are wonderful. There's Silly back there saying hi. He just came out a little while ago from working, so he's going to go get cleaned up and and look great. So, okay, so you created the situation, you have the power to change it. Absolutely, you are in full control. And the prayer reads says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Okay, so yeah. Sometimes, well, it's not all the times. If you're feeling like you're going through something stressful or worrisome or whatever, you want to just let it go. Just surrender. And of course, call on angels. Call. Yeah, been popping by and saying hi to you. Yeah. You want to call on your angels, your guides, descendant masters. You want to call on for their help, because sometimes we stray away from our faith and from our wisdom and from our knowing, and we want to go back. But I really want you to ask your angels to remind you about that you create your reality by what you think, say, and do at every given moment, at every given second. So it's really important. If you want something to change in your life, you want to make changes, you have to change how you see it, how you view it. And it's not just that situation or that person, it's everything in your life. So be very aware of what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're doing. Is this based on love? Is it based on, is it going to help me? Am I creating a good law of attraction and karma that I'm deserving of? So if you're finding fault, if you're complaining about a situation or a problem, you're not setting something up wonderful in your life. You just got to let it go. Okay. Remember, God presents situations that are not good for us. He lets us know. We have to let it go or change the direction of where we're going. Same thing with people. People come up and are just not lovable or not kind to you or accusing you of things. God is showing you who this person really is. You need to distance yourself from these people, these situations. These are blessings when we're given warnings. They're blessings. They're not bad things happening to you. Not at all. Stop seeing things as bad things. Stop saying that things happen to you. No, things happen to you. And if something happens to you or whatever, you have everything you need to fix it. Don't think, what am I going to do? How am I going to afford this? What's going to happen next? I can't. No, don't go there. You have everything you need to fix whatever is wrong. You have to take time. First of all, you got to get rid of it. Just surrender it and tap into your angels, your wisdom, your knowledge. You have everything you need. I put this to the test so many times. I really can't tell you how much I've put this to the test. And it has always come forward with me when I surrender. And I know that I have everything that I need to be successful, to be wonderful, to pay a bill, whatever it is, I have everything I need. And remember your daily affirmations. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous, especially if we're going to the new year. I want you to really focus on daily affirmations, what you want to create in your life. I am a money magnet, okay? I am lovable. The man or the woman in my life is right here. I can't wait to meet them. I am open to receive all my blessings. Things come to me easily. Work, home, whatever you're going through, you say these affirmations all the time. Okay, so I called upon the angels. I was shuffling the angel tarot cards. And so I asked the angels for 3 cards, and these are all great. They're really great for ending the year and going into the new year. And the first card is the 10 of air. Okay, and the number 10 is the number of completion, and this, we always want to see 10, the time for completion, time for celebrating, time for wonderful things to happen. So with this card, it's telling us the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. And this could be, and it says recovering of an addiction. Now, of course, this is general reading. So for many of you, maybe some of you are, and these are the energies that are around you. It could be pertaining exactly to you or someone around you, but the energies that are around you. And recovering from an addiction, now remember, an addiction could be, doesn't mean it has to be. This might pertain to some of you, but not everything. An addiction is something you feel you can't live without. Okay, so it could be anything. It doesn't have to necessarily be drugs and alcohol, but it's something that you feel you can't live without, that you're not whole, or you can't feel good unless you have this. And that is an addiction. And anything, if anybody's feeling that way, there's a situation, a problem. And I would say 100% of the time, addiction is caused from someone who has low self-esteem. Okay, and so when we're dealing with any form of addiction, we need to build that person up and let them know that they are wonderful, that they are worthy, they have everything they need. But they have to come to that frame of mind and knowing that, okay, that there's other things around them. But it does say, and for those others, an end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Yes. Number 10 is a completion number, time to celebrate. So wonderful things, whatever's in the past, whatever's happening in 2018, it's done with. Okay. The next, and then we have the 9 of air. So we had the 9, then the 10 of air. So I probably should have read the 9 first, but I'm reading them as the way they came out. So the 9 of air here, and you could see, you could probably read it yourself, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. When you expect the worst, you're going to create the worst. Okay, if you're thinking this is the worst and keeping yourself up at night, not sleeping, not getting the proper rest, self-fulfilling prophecies. This is you that's doing this. It's not the worst that happens to you. If your world is being shaken up because it's coming to the end of a difficult situation, maybe you're changing the way you think. You are creating exactly what you want to create. You're letting it go. You're getting a message from God, the universe, whoever you believe, spirit, your angels. You know, when something happens that you think is horrible, they you weren't listening, you know. So now they're going to come in and pull the rug out from under you to force you to listen, or to force you to make changes, or force you with the 7 of earth, force you to plant the seeds for something wonderful in your life, changing what you think, what you want to do. So it's telling you, angels saying seeds are well planted, just a temporary pause in action. So don't go freaking out if it didn't happen right away, you know. Unnecessary worry. If you planted the seeds for what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish, say your daily affirmations. You know, sometimes things have to be really worked out in heaven to make to fruition, or maybe it's not the right time. You know, everything happens in perfect divine timing. So whatever you created, whatever the agreement that you had with our loving Creator before you came, you know, this lifetime into this lifetime, those things are going to happen. Stop, you know, worrying, stop having fear, stop finding fault, stop complaining, stop doing all this, and be excited. Okay, whatever happens in your life is here to bless you and to guide you. So you want to let it go, sit quietly, connect to your source of love, your source of power, which is going to tell you this is BS. This isn't real. You're making it a lot worse than what it really is. This is a process. You have to go through this process in order to get to where you need to be. Okay, so very good cards for the end of the year here. So now I'm going ahead. I'm going to shuffle the Archangel Power cards, and we'll see what the Archangels have to tell us. What's a guide through? You know, and some of you, you know, you may be going through, you know, 2017. Some people might say, I'm sorry, 2017, 2018. I'm thinking the last year. 2018 is soon be the old year. I might think that 2018 was a bad year, and I want you to look back a bit and think of it as blessings that happened, not bad things, but blessings. And I want you to show gratitude to 2018 and be thankful. You've gained wisdom. I'm reading a wish card here. You've gained wisdom. You gain experience. You're smarter, you're wiser, you're stronger. So give gratitude to 2018. Okay, I wanted 3 cards. We got 4 here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to go with the moon card first. These are wonderful cards. the moon card first. Here we go, the moon. And you see Archangel Haniel is there. And it says that the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. This is what we were just talking about, right? About letting things go, tapping into the love, tapping into your intuition, tapping into your wisdom. This is where you're going to find peace. This is where you're going to find what you need to do, where you need to go. You got to get rid of the noise, the clutter, all that's going on in your head. You have to release it. You have to surrender it in order for you to tap into everything that's wonderful. And stay positive. Stay, again, like I say, stay excited, because the Page of Michaels here is telling you, you can see exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So as you grow, we're going into the new year, again, you want to face your fears, make peace with them, okay? See them as blessings. You want to grow stronger. You've grown wiser. You have what it takes to succeed. You have everything you need. But the archangels are telling you, but make sure you review what you're agreeing to. If there are documents, if it's contracts, review exactly what you want. Look over it again. If it's not paper or documents, what are the contracts you're making with yourself? Okay, what are your intentions for the new year? Really take time to look forward, look through them and look forward to what you want to happen. Because we have the 9 of Raphael. It says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Okay, and then the 9 of Ariel, so you have 2 9s here. I have to turn this around to look at it. It says, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So yeah, you have to let go of anything negative, any bad thoughts, so you can really create what you want. Plant the seeds that you need and be excited. Know that certain people aren't meant to be in your life, regardless how upsetting that might be, or situations. You have to let it go. If they no longer exist, no longer bless you or help you, you have to let them go, because there are new opportunities that are coming when you do that. Okay, so go ahead and clean house, clean your mind, clean the situation, things that you really need to get rid of and let it go. And this is with everything. This isn't, just with a person or a situation. Clean house, get rid of anything in your house that no longer serves you. You want to make room for new things, new opportunities, because whatever you do with one thing, you have to do it with all things in your life. So this way you can welcome. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Your wish is going to come true. Have faith in that. Know that it's coming. Stop being sad or upset or complaining, or when is this going to happen? I did everything Cindy says and it's not happening. Well, if you're saying that, then you're not doing what I'm saying. Stop thinking that. Stay focused on what you want. Connect to what you want to happen, what you want to manifest, because everything is right here in front of you. You just have to connect to it, the energies of it, to bring it in. It's kind of like putting a lasso on it and bringing it in. And so many people are too busy looking out there and saying, where is it? Where is it? But it's right here in front of you. Absolutely, Jeanette. Jeanette says, I bless the difficult times I've experienced, for they've made me stronger and grow from them. I bless it and release them. And there are smoother roads ahead. Absolutely. Ciao, Bella Anna. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to go to the romance angels, and I'm gonna say something, and you all know this. Just maybe a reminder. The angels brought this into my thought. You know, whatever's happening to you now, or whatever's happened to you recently, is not going to mean a damn thing later on. A day, a week, a month, a year, 10 years. It's not going to mean anything. You know, so stop connecting to it. Stop staying attached to something that doesn't satisfy you, or something that brings you pain or sorrow. Don't connect to it. Don't stay attached to it. You got to detach from it. Let it go. And then keep your thoughts on what you do want, what you want to attract, and be excited for that. That's the energies that you want to attach to. So, all right, so romance angels. This one flipped over. I'm going to pull that one out. Please give us 2 more cards. Romance angels, what do you have for us? Oh boy. One more card, please. There it is. Worth waiting for. For any of those who are looking for a new love or higher commitment in a relationship, it's worth waiting for. Just wait, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So go ahead and be excited. There is a new love coming. New person stirs your romantic feelings. If you are already attached and you're looking for a higher commitment, let's say, yeah, there's a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It looks like, yeah, there's going to be a higher commitment. If you're looking for someone in your relationship, yeah, you know, go ahead and keep waiting, because it's coming in. New love is coming in for those who are looking for something, for a relationship in their lives. Those who are looking for something, a higher commitment form of thing, or a stronger bond with someone, yes, that's coming too. It could be with somebody you're already involved with, or it could be a strong bond with someone new that's coming into your life. You know, whatever that may be, we'll see. Okay, so let's connect to Lord Ganeshka and see what he has to say for us as we close out one year and begin a new one. So Lord Ganeshka, what message do you have? We just need one card from you. What wonderful divine guidance must you have? That one flew out. Oh, this is good. Insight. And as you can see, he's on blue. And you can see the third eye here. So we're being encouraged to open our third eye, or pay attention to our third eye. And your third eye sees what your eyes don't see. Your third eye has this wisdom, this knowledge, and it knows, okay? And this is, you know, what we're being encouraged to do. I'm just going, what I can tell with the card, but let's go ahead and read what the book says about this insight, okay, from Lord Ganeshka. We have so much wonderful blessings, wisdom in our lives, and we just need to let go of the negative thoughts so we can really connect to what's really going on. Okay, your inner compass knows the key to your true happiness. Absolutely. It says Ganeshka is focusing attention to your third eye chakra. He is acknowledging that you are in a phase where you can grow and expand your consciousness. Intuition is the voice of the spirit and soul. It can be heard when you are in a state of calm. You have the ability to tune into a strong, clear connection. The guidance you receive from the divine can always be trusted. The intuitive insights you receive speak to you about things that directly affect your life, relationships, and personal process. You may find that your intuition grows and becomes clearer the more you tune in and follow it. The more you clear the third eye chakra energy space and practice using your intuition, the more clearly you will see it in every way. So you're being encouraged as we go into the new year is really taking time to clear your mind, surrender any negative thoughts. You really have to clear those thoughts, bring in positive thoughts, and sit there and really think about connecting, hearing your wisdom, knowing your knowledge. That third eye, like I said, your third eye sees what these eyes don't see. Okay, they see the love, they see the blessing, they see everything that's involved there. So don't get all stirred up or upset of anything, especially in the new year. We want to create wonderful things. Yeah, there's crazy things that are happening all around us in our city, our town, and our country. But the world, our city, our towns, our neighborhood, our country needs positive, good energies to come down on it, not negatives. And this is where we can really heal, bring more love. This is where we have the power of healing, of coming together to bring love, to bring peace. Because, you know, if you walk into a room and there was an argument and nothing's going on there, you can feel that energy, that tension. You can also feel energy when you walk into a room where it's a place of peace and calmness. You can tell there's love in there. So you can feel those energies. Yeah, we all are energy. You know, and if we all come together and really, really work to send out positive, loving energies and bring peace and not attach ourselves to anything negative. Don't let what somebody says upset you. Don't let somebody's action bring you to anger or whatever. Just let it go, walk away. The less energies that we send to negative situations and negative people, the better everything's going to be. So we all can come together, every single one of us, and really bring peace and light and love to the world by what we think, say, and do, our actions. Things are going to change. They're not stuck. They're unstuck. They can't help but not change. Okay. You know, if you nurture, if you're growing a plant, if you nurture it and you give it water and light and sun and fertilizer, it grows. So when you're nurturing the world and nurturing people, you're giving it love and light and, you know, fertilizing it with love, it's going to grow. It's going to become powerful. People are going to be more wiser, more stronger in their actions to make change. And this is what we want to do. We want to make sure that we send people who can make things change by creating love. Okay. But you have to realize your power. You really do. You have to realize your power. Okay, so I'm shuffling the angel message cards, and we'll see what final message the angels have for us. These angels, what final message you have for us as we end this year and begin a new one. Okay, 2 cards here. First one is family. Okay, and it says, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay. And then we have blessing in disguise. See that? And it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. You know, and when we talk about prayers, it's you pray one time for what you want. Okay. For instance, if you go into a restaurant, you know, how many times do you give the server your order? You know, you give it to them one time and they bring you your order. So this is the same thing with your prayers. God heard you the first time. You know, so you don't have to keep praying for the same thing every single day, because when you pray every single day for it, it's like you don't trust or have faith that it's going to come. So you say the prayer one time. And then every day, say, thank you, God, or thank you, angels, whoever you pray to, if any of the saints, Thank you for answering my prayers. I'm so excited for it to be answered. So now you want to back up your prayer with love and support and light. But don't keep praying for the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're going to delay it from happening. Okay. So it's just like, your child is bugging you for something and you're in the middle of something. So wait a minute, let me finish here. And they keep bugging you and bugging you, and you want to stop it. Well, yeah, we're children of God and he has love. He's not going to get frustrated with us, but everything's going to happen at the right time. But when a child comes and says, oh, mommy, I love you so much. Oh, thank you for being my mommy. Thank you for all the things. So what do you want? I'll give you anything you want. Yeah, you're the best child. So, this is what you want to do. You want to shine. Go ahead and be excited. Pray one time, ask one time, and then show excitement every day that it's coming. It's definitely going to be answered. Okay. So the law of attraction cards here. So go ahead, if you have a question, go ahead and ask it out to the universe, and we'll see what law of attraction card is going to help guide you to deal with the situation that you're dealing with or anything. Okay, this one. So these cards always fall out quickly. Okay. It says, I can accept myself as a vibrational being. Once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand that the correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving, you then hold the keys to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be on all subjects. And this is what we were talking about all night through this reading. You want to attach to what you want. You don't want to attach your energies to what you don't want. So if you don't want to be angry, if you don't want to be sad, if you don't want to be hurt, stop attaching yourself to what you think others have done to you. Stop attaching yourself to those negative energies and start attaching yourself to the wonderful energies. Let them go, because you are a vibrational being. Whatever you're vibrating out, whatever you think, say, and do out to the universe, is going to come back to you. That's the bottom line. So once you understand that and aware of that and put that into practice, there's nothing you can't have. It's there. Heaven is working for you. Heaven is blessing you. The angels are blessing you. All this is happening. You just have to put it out there. You vibrate. You connecting the energies. You are a magnet to what you put out. You want to make sure that it definitely comes back to you, what you want. If something's happening in your life and this isn't what you want, you really have to change what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing. Okay, because it's definitely going to get better when you do that. Okay, but you have to put it into practice. Ask your angels to remind you every day. Surrender your ego. Say, God, take my ego, or angels, take my ego. Universe, take my ego. I don't want it, because your ego, EGO, stands for edging God out. It's everything that's negative. It's every thought, every word, every action that is negative. You need to go ahead and let that go. If you want wonderful things to happen to you, especially going into the new year, stay excited, stay positive. Know that you are a child of God, that you are in his favor. You're in the universe favor, whatever you believe in. I'm not trying to change your mind, but whatever you believe in, you stay positive, stay excited for what's to come. You put the seed out there, you put your prayer out there, you be excited. Only pray one time. You only need one seed to grow a tree. You only need one seed to grow a flower. You only need one seed to grow anything. That's all you need. You don't have to keep putting all these seeds. One. And we all know when we plant a seed for a flower, or we plant a seed for a tree, there's more seeds that grow in there. So that one seed, that one little seed, that flower seed, grows hundreds and hundreds of seeds. This is how the universe works. This is how God works. We just have to plant that one seed. And everything stems, blesses from that. Okay, so we have to know that once we are positive in what we think and what we say and what we do, everything in our lives is going to bless us. Everything. We just have to put it out to everything and everyone, and it's going to happen. Trust me on this. Okay, trust me. You really have to change and get rid of anything that's negative. Worry. Stop worrying. Stop fearing. Stop doubting. Stop thinking that horrible things are going to happen to you, because it's not true. You're creating it, and you don't want to create it. You want to know that what belongs to you is yours. Okay, and no one can take it away from you. Okay. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you, Jeanette, for your blessings too. Thank you so much. And of course, I wish you all peace, love, and light into the new year. You create it. I can wish it to you. I can send it to you, but you have to be a magnet to attract it to you. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Be open to receive everything wonderful into 2019. And it's going to be a great year for all of us. Don't say, I hope it's a good year. No, it's going to be a good year. You create it. So go ahead and create a wonderful year for you. I know what's going to happen to me next year already. I knew it was going to happen to me this year, and it did. It all came true. So know what's going to happen to you next year. Stay positive. And if there's something that's blocking your path, it's because you really have to pay attention to what you're thinking or doing. You know, just kick it aside and let it go. Okay. Know that you're powerful when you're in the knowing. You have God, the ascended masters, the angels and archangels behind you. You're powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. As I was talking earlier, it's so much needed. But you have to be in a place of love and peace in order for you to give it. And the earth and your neighborhood and your neighbors and your city and your town very much needs that. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. So lots of kisses, loves, hugs from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love with you. Absolutely, Jeanette, absolutely. Thank you, beautiful Minerva. Thank you for the love. And of course, namaste to you. Okay, I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye. Tilly's cheering. You're very lovingly welcome. Bye-bye.